Today we're having the 4th Women in Technology Conference, which is designed to address the underrepresentation of girls and women in STEM and tech fields and careers. So we've got a great assembly of speakers today to share their thoughts about strategies for encouraging more women to go into tech and STEM fields, primarily because those jobs pay better on average, and if we don't involve more women in tech fields, we're missing out on the brain power of half the nation's population. So this effort with our sponsors and our speakers is all designed to encourage girls in West Virginia and even women in West Virginia to consider careers or migrating to careers in tech.
TechConnect brings a great event. It is very important to be influenced and to see other women that are in STEM and science and technology. I think that that's a defining factor, especially in your future. When you see people that look like you, when you see women making great leaps and bounds in the STEM careers, it just gives you that energy and that motivation to keep moving forward and to reach out to the younger generation and help them along.
The thing that we're trying to talk about today is not just how to catch up, but how to leapfrog. And I think West Virginia absolutely can do that, and we have to build that confidence, build that fire with people, and inspire them to do some great things today. It's really a generation of ideas. It's an energy that's more powerful the more people that contribute to it. It's a place to meet new friends, network, learn new things, and maybe change your perspectives.
Things have changed a lot in perceptions. So now, if you talk to anyone, they'll say, a woman can be anything. They can do whatever they want, right? Like everyone would say that. No one would ever say now, you have to be a nurse or a teacher. However, when you actually look at the numbers, we still have a really long way to go. So I mean, when I was a physics major as an undergraduate, maybe there were 10% women. Now we're at like 20%. So even though the verbiage that people are saying is different, I still think that there's a long way to go in actually making young women growing up in today's culture really believe that they can do this kind of stuff.
There are other women in the community that have gone into fields like this and that they wouldn't be alone, that the opportunity exists and it's just a matter of knowing about it. It's neat to hear what other women are doing in the state. It gives me an opportunity to get outside my office and network with women that are in similar fields, for me to hear about what they're doing, for us to talk about topics like the fact that we need more job creation around technology in the state and how we could possibly do that.
In Congress, we do and have really realized the importance of STEM education for the next generation. So we put a lot of emphasis on that. We put a lot of emphasis on career and technical ed in conjunction with some of the STEM projects, not just for women and minorities, and really just young folks in general, to look at that new advanced manufacturing, advanced software development kinds of jobs that we want to keep here in West Virginia and bring more.
I think it's important to reach out to the other women in the state, especially current college students and students looking to enter the workforce and who want to stay in West Virginia, because it is hard to get a job within West Virginia and it's hard to stay. But I think if you make those connections with women who are already here, who already have their roots in the state, and to make those connections, that way you are able to stay in the state and see those opportunities and see where women can be leaders, especially within West Virginia.
I encourage women and men to come to the Women in Technology Conference because we are all allies in this campaign to encourage more young people in West Virginia to pursue fields of study in STEM and tech. And I would encourage people to come to find out what their role might be. They could be a mentor, they could be a role model. Maybe they want to migrate to a tech career. It's a great place to recharge your batteries and consider what the future might hold for you.